This is the Padua Podcast Network.
Running a Fever episode 265.
Shattering the Yo-Yo.
Brain fuel. Previously on Running a Fever.
I think the reason that didn't work out was because I've not been used to working out. So it's real easy not to do something that you're not in the habit of doing. But it's going to be that much harder because of what I did last night, which is eat a bunch of stuff that I shouldn't have eaten, and too much of it. Part of that was just stress and not having enough sleep and probably not having sufficiently eaten the rest of the week. So having the brain be properly fueled is very important with oxygen and all the good brain things that come with sleep. And I think I just have to accept that sometimes I'm gonna get off the tracks for a little bit. I think the important thing is to limit the time and get right back into my program. Don't really notice my knee at all. There's no pain, no discomfort. In the last few days, it's been non-existent. So a success in healing. At this point, I have 30 pounds less stress. So times 6, that's 180 pounds that I've taken off my knee. So the idea is to get out, do something, and not have pain. If I have pain, I need to stop. I'm not in any hurry because I know that over time I will get better and will have more resistance to injury as time goes on.
Welcome to Running a Fever. Yes, we are shattering the yo-yo. We're trying to get back to where we once belonged, and we still belong in a healthy lifestyle. Back in 2018, I improved my health. I made some mistakes. I did some things wrong. I did some things right. But I got healthier during the course of that year, and learned from my mistakes. So what I'm trying to do now, because I've kind of gotten unhealthy in the last year, not blaming COVID, but I'm blaming COVID. It doesn't matter how I got here. And so I'm trying to learn from those mistakes and successes of 2-3 years ago and try to apply that now and get back healthy again. So one of the realizations I had in early 2018 was the importance of habit and sleep. And I have some new insight into that. If you think you only need, for example, 5 hours per night, it may be just because you're used to it. That said, I've been trying to get my sleep game back in order, and I found that it's true. That habit can be more powerful even than my physical needs. I've been trying to go to bed earlier, but what sometimes happens is I just wake up earlier the next morning. I've tried getting up earlier, and it still doesn't make me want to go to bed earlier. So I can't depend on what my body is telling me, because it's telling me what I want to hear, that I only need so many hours of sleep a night. So right now, I'm setting alarms for going to sleep and getting up based on when I really want to do that. I want to get to the gym at 5 a.m., so I'll get up at 4:30. And I want to get 8.5 hours of sleep, which I've found to be optimal. But right now, I got to tell you, it just seems a little extreme to go to bed at 8 p.m., especially in the long days of summer when there's still bright sunlight coming through my window at 8 p.m. So I'm going to make it no later than 9 p.m. for now and try to make sure I get at least 7.5 hours, not get out of bed until that alarm goes off. So I'm taking it one step at a time, and that's it for now. If you got the fever, keep it. If you don't have the fever, go out and catch it, and I'll talk to you next time on Running a Fever.